Hi, I have something super personal to share. I'm an empath, which means I feel things like the subtle shifts, the planets doing whatever they're doing, the tension in the room that nobody dares to name, and the collective hum when the world's a little bit, shall we just say, sideways, chaotic, upside down, whatever you want to call it. But rest assured, I do not go poking around in people's business unless I'm invited. Because honestly, that's invasive and just plain rude. Though I do know people that do that, but never me. However, I do feel what is happening beneath the surface. And lately, it's been loud. It's been kind of heavy. It's a little bit scary even, right? And so many women, gosh, I'm going to get a little teary-eyed here. So many women are carrying more than they would care to admit because they've always been the strong one, holding their families together, their friend groups together, their work environment together, because they're the go-to. They're the steady ones. They're the ones that just say, yes, I can help. And you do. But it's starting to take a toll. And now there's a very, very, very thin line of a polished thread. And underneath all of this, you may be asking yourself, where can I land? Where can I land safely, not be judged? Where can I land and I can be nurtured and remember who I am? And that is why I created a private mentorship called Held. Allow me to hold you during this 5-week container. It's just you and me. It's a one-on-one situation because I am never going to ask you. You now have to perform. Chop, chop, let's go. And Zeke agrees. This is not a group call where you have to wait your turn because we all know how that goes because you're so giving, you never step up. And this is not another place where you have to impress anybody, me, including yourself. What it is a quiet recalibration of all of your energy layers, your mental, your emotional, your spiritual, and your physical, your nervous system, all of these things. It's a place where you can remember your voice, where you can remember your truth, so you feel like you again, who's gorgeous, loving, and powerful. And yeah, still a little bit of you thrown in there for good measure. You know, the quirky, snarky side of you. Yeah, I see you. Because sacred it does not mean we lose our sense of humor. In fact, it can come out more to play because we're simply being ourselves. It's that simple. So if the world has been feeling a bit heavy and weighing on your heart, on your soul, reach out. Let's chat. And there will never be pressure for me that you have to sign up. That's used car sales tactics. And I had an uncle that sold used cars, and it's like, ugh, it's kind of gross. Because if you're only functioning but not thriving, and if you know you're the strong one, but kind of tired of being the strong one, let's talk. There'll be no pressure, no performance. Let's just see if it's a good fit for you to work with me for 5 weeks so I can hold you in your sacred space and make sure we are aligned. Because, my darling, you don't have to carry everything alone. You don't. You were never meant to, ever, before, now, or in the future, ever. Reach out. And until then, sending you a lot of love.